1 and 1.
Yo, stay tuned for the fattest beat.
On Hot 103 Jams, DJ Scrap Dirty.
You got a beat for me?
That's it. On Jackson's Blazing Hip Hop and R&B Station. Hot 97.7. Mark your calendars. Monday, March 18th kicks off your chance to win $1 million. $1 million could be yours. From the station Blazing Hip Hop and R&B. Q95.5. Super Bowl Sunday. The Onyx Room is bringing it to you.
Hey, baby, let's go out there like a bunch of crazy dogs and have some fun.
Tough Entertainment invites you to the Super Bowl Bash. The Super Bowl Bash, Sunday, February 3rd in the Onyx Room. Super Bowl Bash. You'll get 2 big screen TVs along with the PlayStation 2 2002 Madden Tournament. The Super Bowl party is on Sunday, February 3rd at the Onyx Room, 624 Jefferson Street, downtown Nashville. WPG Charlotte Concord, an Infinity Broadcasting Station.
Ooh, we kicking much flavor.
You got to check it out.
Power 98. BET will have you rolling on the floor. Get your laugh on all night with Earthquake, Lester Bibb, Jay Lamont, Chris Thomas, Reginald Broman Ballard, Shucky Ducky, and many more. Get your tickets now at 504-280-7178. Ticketmaster.com.
Welcome to the Insomnia Project. New video again this week. Some really cool gameplay and interesting visuals from Assassin's Creed Origins. AC Origins was first released by Ubisoft in 2017, and I know there's lots and lots of gameplay videos and game reviews and other AC Origins content already on YouTube. From several major YouTube creators, and a great many smaller YouTube channels too. So we've tried to create something a little different. A few interesting game cutscenes that you're not too familiar with perhaps, and have not even seen before. The game being so expansive and the gameplay map being so huge. So a different spin on the game's visuals and gameplay. Deliberately leaving out all of the usual stuff you can find on several other YouTube channels and have probably already seen before.
Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Origins came out a few years ago and is set in ancient Egypt. It's worth reviewing the history of ancient Egypt, the period in which the game is set. Origins is set during an explosive moment in history. Ancient Egypt is a fascinating and bloody stage for a video game. Assassin's Creed Origins is set in 49 BC. During the life of Egypt's most famous queen, Cleopatra. We might remember Cleopatra best for her tragic romances in Shakespeare's plays. But she was more than a lovesick beauty. She was a savvy politician that made great opportunities for herself in a difficult era. Ultimately, however, she failed, and Rome conquered her kingdom.
To the characters of Assassin's Creed Origins, Egypt is a mythical and ancient place. Even ancient Rome is but a new upstart compared to this old land. In 49 BC, the Great Pyramid is already 2,500 years old. You should understand that the Egypt of the pharaohs that we imagine in popular culture had fallen centuries before this time. The land of the Nile had since been occupied by Nubians, Assyrians, Persians, and finally the Greeks under Alexander the Great. After Alexander died in 323 BC, his general Ptolemy I took the country for himself and founded ancient Egypt's last dynasty. Greeks rule Egypt, not Egyptians.
Get out of my way! Here!
Get out of the way! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Out of the way!
The fictional hero, Bayek, is a native Egyptian, fighting right at the time that this final dynasty falls. He is a Medjay, an ancient class of warriors who served the native pharaohs. In actual history, the Medjays disappeared with the new kingdom of Egypt about 1,000 years before AC origins. This makes Bayek an anachronism. Yet he heroically continues his task of fighting for the Egyptian people, long after his time should have ended.
Well, that's all for now. Hope you really like the new video and have a little time to watch to the end. Insomnia uploads videos on a regular basis. Don't be a stranger. Drop by the Insomnia YouTube channel and say hello. Thanks so much for watching. And hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rats?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Enough. Back to work, you slack blackos! Temestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompey, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis.
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But As the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs!
I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess. My queen.
The Apostle persists in ailing.
We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, Aya. That's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
Description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Work together!
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You were right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum, it is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
Better. Idor.
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escaping. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
game on you.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Gases will trouble you no more.
Petepi. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow.